lot of that is we support quite a bit in like the Amazon basin and
Yeah.
island nations like Indonesia and the Philippines, and these are places that have just had to exist without power for centuries. But
Yeah.
they want to transition to something cleaner, or in the case of somewhere like Puerto Rico, it is like a mostly coal-powered grid and very dirty forms of energy mostly. But it's also very unreliable. And so they're not necessarily always just looking for the like that first light bulb, but more the reliability. And especially in places that are more and more impacted by storms, the reliability and the ability to keep the lights on when a storm hits. Like technically they do have access to electricity, but you know, it's coal or diesel generators and they can't really access it reliably or at the scale that they need to do things like refrigerate vaccines and turn on Starlink and all of these things that in some ways are pretty basic, but can be really
Hmm.
transformational.
And so, without going into the whole story, one of the things that we learned was the safety issue for women in particular, but for people is like if you have a generator going and they're really loud, and so it creates this, you know, this issue where people can't be heard over the generator, and it also is like hey, we have a generator, and so it's like a financial thing too, right? You've got a generator means you have some, you know, money or whatever the case. um, so it's interesting solar, the many benefits that solar brings when you bring it in. Do you, do you guys do that at all? Like where they share best practices, to make sure that they're getting the most efficiency out of these contributions?